Hi everybody and welcome back to the Tech Share. Today we are going to show you how to use the Screencastify Zoom tool. This can have some advantages when you're working with certain types of files, and I'd like to give you a couple of examples of what I mean. So in this case, what I've done is I have already pre-recorded my video to save some time, and I've got a shot here of a Claremont map, and as I advance it, you'll see that I also have the skeleton of a human body. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to zoom in on the map as well as zoom in on the skeleton in Screencastify so you can see how that works. So to first get started, what we're going to need to do is once you have your video recorded, go to the Open in Editor tab. So when you click on that, it's going to launch. And we're now going to see our video on a nice little timeline, which you can see down here. Okay. And I'm going to start playing. I'm going to select the clip, but then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start playing it. So let me get this set up. There we go. And we're going to start playing the clip. And as it plays, I'm going to wait for my mouse to go over Claremont, and I'm going to stop the clip. So at that point where we see this little white bar is where I'd like to put in the zoom tool. So I'm just going to click right here. It highlights the clip and that point in time of the clip. And I'm going to click on zoom. And what Screencastify is going to do is it's going to put in a little green area identifying the area that I would like to zoom into. Now I can shorten this up if I'd like to so that I can basically just focus on the area. So it takes a little bit of time to just click on those handles and get that set up the way you'd like. And then once I have the area featured that I would like to use the zoom tool on, down below is the zoom that Screencastify put in. Now I can click on this as well, and I can increase the length of time that that zoom lasts for. So I'm going to just expand that just a little bit. So basically Screencastify is going to start as an example here. And when I play this, watch what's going to happen as it goes over this area. It should start zooming into that area. Boom. There we go. So it's now focused on Claremont, and then it should zoom out, and now I can continue with the clip. Now in this case, I'm going to let it keep playing, so I'm just going to do it one more time and show you on a skeleton. So on a skeleton, notice I'm highlighting the head, and then I'm going down to the chest area, and I'm going to stop right there because that is the area that I would like to use the zoom tool on. So again, the clip is selected. Notice it's highlighted in yellow. I have the white bar right here for where I would like to put the zoom in. So I just click on zoom. Once again, I need to feature the area. So I'm going to just shorten this all up, bring it in, for example, to the chest area. And again, I can lengthen the amount of time that that zoom is in place if I would like to. And at this point, again, let's just play it to make sure that it's working. So I'm just going to select there before the zoom. And when we play it, notice it zooms in. And then it will zoom out. And boom, I'm done. At this point in time, if you'd like to put this online, whether it be Google Classroom or YouTube or whatever you need to do with it, at this point you would just export the clip and you would send it to your Google Drive, and then you could obviously put it online wherever you'd like it. So that's just a quick little tip for you in regards to how to use the Screencastify Zoom tool. I think it can be great when you're working again with things like skeletons and maps, and you're probably also thinking of other ways that you might be able to use this tool with your students for video purposes. So hopefully that helped. Until the next time, we'll be seeing you. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.